I've been putting this off for a little bit. I won't lie with you, but we're gonna get back into it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm officially getting back into One Piece, man. Now, One Piece is an anime I got into a little bit ago because I'm gonna be honest here. In my entire life, I never really watched anime. Growing up, I mostly just watched a lot of YouTube. That was basically my childhood for the most part. Just a bunch of gaming YouTube videos, right? I didn't really watch any animes, TV shows. Like, yeah, I watched cartoons here and there. I used to watch Cartoon Network all the time, Nickelodeon, SpongeBob, like I watched that stuff. But for the most part, I watched mostly YouTube, all right? And so with me watching YouTube, I never really got into anime at all until I've decided to tackle the biggest anime or one of the longest animes, right? Is One Piece one of the longest animes, or is there another anime out there that's as longer? And I don't know if even like, listen, just because I say One Piece anime, I don't even know if it's considered an anime. All right, I'm guessing it is because it's like the cartoon style, whatever. But if it isn't, then you can safely let me know in the comments. I'm very, very, very new to this, and I decided to get back into it. Now, if you guys don't know, I dropped a video months ago on this channel talking about how I'm finally going to be watching One Piece, as it is my first anime that I actually ever watched. And yeah, One Piece is my first anime that I actually ever watched. Now, I'm not just going to be binge watching One Piece for like the next 2 years, to catch up, but I do plan to watch every single episode. I'm not doing any skips. I'm not watching any summaries. I want to see the full show for what it is, and maybe a few years from now, I could finally make like a Chevy heavy review video, just giving my thoughts and everything about the anime. And so far, I'm about 53 or 54, 55 episodes in. I ended off around 45 or like 46. So when I first started watching it like a couple months ago, all right, I watched like a good amount until episode 46. Like I was kind of binge watching it, because it was new. I was like, oh, it's actually pretty good. And I think One Piece is a pretty good show. I do think that there's some parts where they drag things out. Like for example, like the few episodes I was just watching earlier, like they could have just sped that up, they could have put that in another episode. But that's kind of how the anime is, it really gets into detail, which is really nice, man. It's definitely a change of pace of other shows where the pacing sometimes too fast and the pacing sometimes is wonky. I won't lie, in One Piece it is kind of like that too, where the pacing's wonky, but for the most part it definitely takes a slower pace compared to different shows out there. Now, as I said, I'm not going to just be watching One Piece as I'm continuing watching a bunch of different shows, right? I'm gonna tap into different shows. I'm kind of like an open book when it comes to TV shows and movies, because I don't really watch a lot of those. I won't lie with you. I mostly just play video games, watch YouTube videos, and I call it a day. That's it. When I eat, I watch YouTube, and then when I'm not eating, I'm either doing homework, making videos, playing video games. As you guys can see by the gameplay, right? Like that's what I mostly do on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes, well, obviously I go to the gym as well, of course. But sometimes, I hang out with friends, play basketball. But that's the only thing I do. So now I'm gonna try to squeeze in and maybe substitute YouTube out for movies and TV shows, so I can make review videos for you guys and give you guys my thoughts and everything. I thought it would just be pretty cool instead of just doing, kind of like the same thing every single day, where I just talk about a situation or I talk about video games and that's it, man. Now I want to do like a review series here on the channel. I don't know what I want to call it yet, if I'm even gonna call it a thing. I'm just gonna be letting it rip, man. Like for example, Young Sheldon. When I watched that show, making that video, I had a lot of fun, man, watching it and then making the video on it, and that kind of gives me like an incentive to watch One Piece. Because if I didn't have like an objective, like if I didn't have YouTube, right, I probably wouldn't even watch the show. I wouldn't watch none of these movies or anything. But since I have a YouTube channel, and I could speak about it, I was like, why not do it, man? So that's kind of why I'm getting back into it as well. And I won't lie, man, getting back into it, I still remember a lot of the things, but sometimes just the introduction to characters, like it was just cool and all, and then like I don't know, man, I really do like One Piece, alright, but it definitely has some problems that I feel like if I watch more episodes I get more into it. Now, do I think One Piece is the best anime of all time? Again, it's my first anime. I don't really know. I do want to watch a lot more, like Avatar, Naruto, Demon Slayer. I just want to watch a bunch of animes. Attack on Titan, I know that show ended recently, from what I've been seeing on Twitter, so I want to attack those shows as I watch One Piece. Like as I said, I don't know how much shows I'm gonna be watching at once. I don't know how much I can do. I'm just doing one right now. I'm just only watching One Piece, but I do want to tap into a new show soon. So let me know if you guys want me to review any type of show or anything, specifically on Netflix, because that's the only thing I have. So if you guys will leave a comment, I'll highly appreciate it, man, to see what show I should watch next and which one you guys want me to review, man. Again, I'm an open book. I barely watch any type of shows. The only shows I watch are like South Park, and like that's about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now I know some shows are not like that format where you have to watch season 1 to know everything. Like there's some, for example, like South Park, right, where it's kind of all over the place. Well, not technically all over the place, but there's no like real objective storyline. Like each show or each episode kind of has like its own storyline. And so it don't matter what type of show it is, all right? If you guys want me to watch it, I will watch it, all right? No matter what type of genre, no matter what the type of thing it is, I will watch it, all right? I do want to get more into movies and stuff like that because I only live once on this earth, so why not try to watch everything? Why not try to do everything, you know what I mean, when I'm alive here? So yeah, that's kind of like my mindset into it. But anyways, as I said, getting back into One Piece, I'm just gonna watch it here and there. I'm not gonna just, as I said, not binge watch it. I'll watch a few episodes here and there until I finally get to 1,000 freaking episodes, man. I can't believe that show has 1,000 episodes. I mean, where, like, how do they get these ideas? You know what I mean? I don't know how they do it, but you know what? It is what it is, man. A lot of people love One Piece. They love the series, and so, you know, I think it's definitely worth it, man. If you know, I'm pretty interested in it so far. As I said, 50 episodes in, I'm really, really interested in it. I can't wait to see what happens next and stuff like that, what they're doing with the show, whatever. But yeah, there's definitely some episodes where I feel like they could pick up the pace, but there's also some where I think are just perfectly placed and like they're perfectly just executed, right? Like there's some episodes where it really like touches you emotionally and then it makes you laugh. Like it's just really, really good. So far I do like One Piece. I think it's really, really great, and I'm gonna be attacking it, you know, here and there, week by week, just attacking the show, trying to go down a few episodes. You know, not trying to like speed run it or whatever. I'm not watching it like, oh, just to make a YouTube video. I'm watching it to also enjoy it as well. So I'm gonna try to enjoy it. I'm not gonna try to pack it all in so I can make it just rush out a video for you guys. No, I actually want to take it in. I actually want to see it and see what's up with it. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's kind of like what I'm kind of doing right now. But yeah, as I said, I'm really enjoying One Piece so far. Really great episode. And if you guys are wondering like what part, like, well, you know, episode 50, right? Like if you are a One Piece fan, you probably know what part that is. But right now, spoiler warning, right now I'm like at the part where they like capture this girl from like this boat, right? And like they're talking to like this dragon and they're helping getting this dragon to or his own home island or back to this island, like this myth dragon. You know, that's kind of the part where I'm at right now. And so yeah, I'm just, as I said, I'm trying to keep at it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, man. So that's all I really have for you guys today. I just want to talk about me getting back into One Piece and tell you guys that I'm an open book when it comes to TV shows, whatever. If there's anything you want me to watch, just let me know down in that comment section. All right, just let me know what you guys want me to watch. I will watch it and stuff like that. So yeah, as I said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, drop a like, subscribe. It's been your boy Daniel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.